everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Every leader has a journey, and with the Leaders Speak, we're trying to figure out what are the hurdles the leaders have faced and how they are trying to overcome that. And today we have a leader with us who is none other than Akshat Jain. He's an entrepreneur. He's running a company named Cyware. I will not be able to just do the justice with his bio, so I'll let him speak. Over to you, Akshat.
Hey, thanks, Vandana. I appreciate it. Uh, I think it's a great gesture for me and all of us here in community that you have invited me to be part of your channel and where I can brainstorm with you and share some of my learnings and thoughts. Uh, Thanks a lot again for that. I'm Akshat. I'm one of the founder and CTO of Saiware. Saiware is a product company in security domain. We are based out of US and India. We solve problem in space of security orchestration, automated response, which is called SOAR, and threat intel platform and threat intel sharing. I'll not talk much about that. That's high level. That is good. But if you want to know a little bit more about me, so I come from a background of pure software development world. I have spent 7-8 years of my life with Adobe. I was a scientist there. Have some patents on my name there. Then I did my MBA from Lucknow, Noida campus. Then I was working in Oracle for a product called Oracle Enterprise Manager. And that has been journey. I think those are the companies which helped me making who am I today. And that's where I think both Anuj and me, Anuj, who's another co-founder and CEO, decided to start Cyware in 2016, late 2016, and here we are. So happy to answer anything specific you want to jump in, but this is the brief about me.
Yeah, so Akshat, how did you come up with the idea about Cyware?
Oh, sure. So between me and Anuj, Anuj was part of cybersecurity domain. He was, we studied together, and he moved to US after that, and he was always in cybersecurity domain, working with Citibank, Citigroup. Being part of the domain, he knew the challenges, where the challenges are, where the gaps are, what are the things which industry will need down the line 3 to 10 years. So that's where the idea started from, like what are the problems we have to fix. So Anuj knew what to be done, and I coming from, like, let's say complete large scale SaaS cloud applications in Oracle and Adobe. So I knew how it to be done. So he knew what I knew how, and that's where it was right complementary thing on the table for both of us, and that's how it started.
Yeah, incredible, Akshat. And how does your typical day look like? Because this is, I would say that it's a standard question that I ask everyone, because every leader has a different way to start a day. And we want to understand as an entrepreneur, what are the things or what are the items that you keep it in your bucket list that these are the things that I have to do today?
No, I think agree, and actually every day is different. But I'll try to define a typical day. I'm an early riser. I get up very, very early, 5:30 time. And certainly all of us have to give some time of all of us for our health, because we all work hard. So body demands, like we have to respect the body as well. So I'll have my own beginning of the day with some running, some yoga, some exercises. And after that, like it will be like more of a chit chat. Like me and Anuj will be having brainstorming discussions every day in the morning, my morning, his evening, and we will be discussing what we would have done better every day. Because as an entrepreneur, you learn every day. So you make mistake every day, you learn every day, you do different things every day. So that's where we'll like plan, we'll kind of figure out this would have done better, this is right thing, this is that. So this is where like a good beginning of the day starts in terms of brainstorming on the work side. And then we have an amazing team in office where, like at Cyware, whether across in India or in US, which takes care of many things. And I think the typical day goes working with the teams, like brainstorming with them, working with them, it's like helping them, blocking, unblocking, review, status updates, working with team. I work at the grassroots level. I love to work at the grassroots level with the team. So discussing designs. Innovation is at heart for us at Cyware. So we try to do how we can do something better. So even we have done something, we have made a feature. Oh, we have done it good. What next? Can we make it even better? Can we add these things? So I think a lot of time goes into planning, investigations, innovations, brainstorming, discussions. So I think entire days goes with the team, either in India or in APAC or in Middle East or in US. So and being a founder, I love to call myself more as an intern. I think CTO is a bigger, heavy word, which you puts into the boundaries and will lead you to more approvals and etc. But as an intern, your boundaries are over, right? You can do anything. You can code. You can break things. You can design things. So that's what I love to play the role of an intern, where I can work with every team, whether it's engineering team, product team, even design team, even tech writing team, even sales, solution architects, customer success, customer support. So I work with almost all the teams because almost all verticals are represented here in India for us across US and India. So I'll plan my day that I'm spending time with all of them and uh, able to help them. So as a team, we can keep on going faster and can continue solving the problems which our customer loves about us.
Right. I think that's really, really incredible. And when you're working with the on-ground team, how much entrepreneurship is people management? Like how much do you need to handle people and then ideas and so much more?
Perfect. No, I think I agree. So at Saiware, our philosophy is people cannot be managed. It's the work which we all of us have to manage, and I think that's even part of like when we get team onboarded in Cyware. We say, even there are people managers, let's say there are managers, but they're there to manage work of the team. And I believe God has not given the power to manage anyone. No one can manage anyone. It's we work as a team. We are a very flat organization. We are not like having many hierarchies. And I think it helps overall in the ecosystem because you all work together without any fear. Anyone can share their ideas, and any good ideas can come from anywhere. This is what one of the philosophy we had in Adobe days, and a lot of things what we do at Cyware culturally are inspired from there because I was groomed there. So working with the team at grassroots level helps a lot because you know the problems firsthand. Uh, the team starts to feel empowered much earlier than they will feel. And unless you empower your team, unless you make them independent, and you have to let them make mistake because that's how we learn, right? That's how we learn even every day. So we let them make mistakes, learn, make new mistake, not the same mistake. So and I think it helps overall. So it is a fun part as well. It helps you de-stressing, working with the team at grassroots level. So in fact, no manager at Cyware we promote like you are more on status updates and all. Like it's more about working with the team at grassroots. Doesn't matter which role you are.
Yeah. And you, I am sure, are juggling with so many things. So when you are teaching, like if you are teaching your mentees or your juniors, what would be the three lessons that you want to impart to them based on your experience in the past organizations, and especially you've built a company, around that.
Sure. So I think generally what I say everyone on the day of onboarding, and three things which I believe work anywhere, like even though you're part of Saiware or you're not part of Saiware. Uh, the first is the ownership. Uh, Everyone we ask like they must be owner of the work they do, and I think ownership cannot be given. Ownership, you have to take ownership, right? It's not that I can give ownership to someone. So we want to inculcate that culture, that feeling in them, that the importance and value of ownership. Some of them might be already on that path where they came from, that they understand the value of ownership and how ownership is taken. And some of them can be just college grads, fresher, or might not have worked in the culture where ownership was valued. So our goal stays that we inculcate that culture to them. We make them learn importance and value of ownership. So that's first part because it helps across multiple dimensions. Whether it's about even the empowerment gets derived from ownership. and many, many more things. The moment you have a team which is taking ownership, that's one of the best thing any company can have. So that's first part. Second, we all work as a family. So second thing which we say is that the team bonding, the team collaboration. What we need is team players. We don't need people who are like individuals or who love to work in silos. For any company, like especially in these virtual worlds, right? When we all of us were in office, we could have had that social bonding across like tea table, coffee table, that grapevine, team lunches, team dinners, having fun time, which is missing up to an extent, like at a greater extent in these virtual worlds. So the team bonding is very, very important. The team collaboration is important. Respect others, take respect from others, listen to everyone ideas. It's good to have that healthy brainstorming, right? So and good to listen to everyone ideas. As a team, we can take a decision what is right for the need of the hour. So that team collaboration is very, very important. And third, what we just tell everyone, enjoy. If you enjoy, even making a rocket will not be tough. If you don't enjoy, then writing a hello world code will be tough. And whichever role you are. And enjoyment means that you are liking the work, you're liking the people, you're liking the culture. Enjoyment means that if you're not liking something, you give feedback rather than de-stressing yourself or stressing yourself about, oh, this is right, this is wrong. So I think these are few things, and there are few more, but these are top three things which we ask everyone: that take ownership, be a team player, and enjoy your work. If you are enjoying, everything will go well, and as a team, we'll be able to solve any problem.
This is very rightly said that if we are working together, we can solve any problem. And any problem is not that big which can't be solved. There are
Correct.
always way to fix things. There are always way to figure out how this can be done differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally
Thank you
agree.
so much, Akshat, for sharing the wonderful insights. It was great speaking with you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Vanna. I appreciate this opportunity, and it was fun speaking with you. And looking forward for any feedback you may have for us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Take care and stay safe.